Hi, this is Chris Atkinson from Finygo, and I'm going to spend the next 2 or 3 minutes going through the ProLink banner system within Finygo. So the ProLink banner system is a way that if you own a ProLink account within the app, you are able to attach banner ads to your content. And these banner ads appear in the feeds of anglers who are connected to you, and they also appear in the fishing trips and location notes themselves as well. Again, anglers can discover these by tapping on you in the feed, or they can find your content by discovering you via the map. Now, the ProLink is good for driving traffic to your websites and promoting your businesses or the businesses that you're associated with. In this case, what we can see here is that the Finygo admin has created a banner, and it comprises of these two elements here, which is an image, the Finygo image, and then next to it is the call to action. The call to action effectively be describing what it is that the angler will get if they tap on that link. Underneath that is a URL, a HTTP link, which then goes to the website of your choice. So that's what a ProLink is. That's what it's good for. But how do you create one? Well, creating one is very simple, and they are created at the point that you save either your location notes, your past trip, or your live trip. And as an example, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you how to do it as part of a live trip. So when it comes to saving your trip, in this case is the example I'm using, down near the bottom you will see an item that says ProLink banner. All you need to do is turn that switch on and you'll see here these fields appear. So the banner description, which is effectively the call to action, should be informative. I typically use two styles. The first style is a negative one, which is actually very successful, which is don't miss out on whatever it is, tap here, something like that. So that's the first model, if you like, or the first mode. Second is just tell them informatively what it is, so and what they expect to get. So learn more about X here. You often don't need to place the word tap because it's already kind of implied in the fact that there is an arrow next to it. So let's just say that I've been feeder fishing for the day and that I'm Ian Jensen, so the business that I own is Smart Carping. Then what I can do here is I can create a link that is going to drive people to my Smart Carping website. So let's say it was about feeder fishing. Let's say we want to drive people to that. So don't miss out on the latest feeder fishing tactics. So that's the call to action, and you'll see here now is that that's actually shown in text here. That's what they'll see. The URL would be http://smartcarping.com, because that's Ian's site. Now, interestingly, I've got a spelling mistake there, and we're going to leave that there for a second. And then tapping here where it says logo, you can then take an image off your phone, and I've already actually got Ian's Smart Carping logo there. Now, it's really important to remember that once you've saved this, you cannot edit it again. So the first thing is that you should always test your link and spelling on it to make sure that it's right. And you can do that by just simply tapping the actual banner example shown. So here we are. Because of the spelling mistake, it didn't work. So what I can do is I can go back into the app and I can change that to Smart Carping, test it again, and this time it works brilliantly. Okay, so we know the link works, spelling's all good. So that's it. That's actually my ProLink created. Now, the one last thing to remember is that when you're creating your URL, because that can't be edited, and that might be in the app for 2 years, 3 years, 10 years to come, it's best to use a higher level URL, i.e. to smartcarping.com, rather than to, say, a specific page or a specific blog within your site. And definitely not to a product page, because product pages will typically disappear. So if it was about feeder fishing, and Ian has a feeder fishing page on his site that's likely to stay there forever, he could have put / smartcarping.com and then / say feeder fishing. So those are my tips. Pro links are great for advertising your businesses and pushing people elsewhere and getting new behaviour or alerting them to your activities elsewhere. They're a great way of adding value to our community because it means that they can derive more information from external sources, not just within the app. And they're really easy to use and implement. So that's it. Those are pro links. Happy pro linking. All you do is hit save, and when that updates to my feed or view my trip, there we go. We've got smart carping. Don't miss out.